Hello everyone, in the next video from Flashpoint campaign, Southern Storm, and today, I hope, we will finish what we've started last time, which is destroying enemy forces and capturing both bridges, one at Bad Dürkheim and one southeast of Bad Dürkheim. So far, so good, maybe not perfect, but good enough. So we've experienced some casualties on our squadron HQ. We've lost two command vehicles, which is not good. Uh, I would even say that's bad. Uh, but we have to deal with deal with that somehow. Fortunately, I don't think we've experienced any other losses except that one SPAG. One Vulcan is fallen out, but that's fine. I think regarding other units, all is good. Ammunition is there. Here only 50%, but that should be enough. Especially that we know that only one helo is left. We can also see that we inflicted heavy casualties on our enemy south of the 6th ACR troop, which is the reconnaissance section, and also some losses around Turnleberg Hill, I would say. Yeah, a couple of good kills here, and also uh, we damaged enemy units in the bridge, on the bridge, in Bad Dürkheim itself, which is quite interesting. But we have 1 hour, well, I'm sorry, 2 hours and 7 minutes left. Our command cycle is 17 minutes, for enemies it's 16. It might be a bit longer due to losses in our squadron HQ, uh, but hopefully it will not affect that as badly. Okay, I'm just thinking about something. I think I should continue. We don't have anything to do. So let's proceed. Now we've spotted quite strong forces, I would say. As far as I've noticed, that was mechanized infantry company. We can see also the tank platoon, 9 T-64B1 and 4 T-64BB. We are engaging them right now. Looks like we've lost one agent. It's fine. Yeah, we are inflicting heavy casualties, which is great. A lot of shooting today. Again, we've lost something. We've lost Bradley. We will get into that soon. I could also pause the vlog, but I prefer to watch it till the end. It's like almost finished. Okay, yeah, again, enemy tanks here. Okay, one tank left. I would rather more losses than those. Okay, another hit. Two more tanks down. Here we have 2 times 2 S6 Tunguska. So using any kind of air support isn't the most likely, I would say, right now. If we could eliminate that Tunguska, on the other hand, uh, we could call in closer support. The problem is that, as I've said previously, the close air support in such an environment where airspace control is basically contested equals heavy losses on your air force. Also helicopters. That's the, well, basically the same story, unfortunately. So yeah, in asymmetric conflict against terrorists, that's perfectly fine, as long as they don't have long range or in general a lot of air defense units, and usually they don't. But in symmetric conflict, as we can see here, or in general, as Cold War could resolve, or nowadays conflict like in Ukraine, closer support basically doesn't exist, which is huge problem, but it is what it is unless you can dominate airspace. But I've already said that before, so let's take a look at enemy sitrep and what we have here. Yeah, that's plenty of units. Location 2623. Boom. It's east of Bad Durham. That's fine. What else? Quite a lot of information here. Latest is, let's start maybe our 0802. So yeah, we've spotted some kind of artillery, and that's hex 2628. So it's southeast of southeastern bridge around here. What else? One APC and two times HQ, and it's east of Bad Durkheim. Okay, that's fine. One air defense, which is in Bad Durkheim, and probably that's the Tunguska. One times APC and three times air defense. That might be either Tunguska. So I believe that there is also Strela or the other Tunguska here. Strela is quite dangerous, so there's no way we can call in closer support. I think against Tunguska we could try, uh, but I'm not sure also. So and 0808, and that's 2522, and that's this hex. Okay, so that might be also some kind of Tunguska or Strela, which means that there is no way to provide any air support right now. Let's take a look at reported kills and claims. We can see that we've already demolished a couple of mechanized units, some infantry, 7 tanks, which is nice. In total, 32 units, 280. Very lovely. Okay, weather forecast. The cloud sailing. Okay, well, it's 06 and 12. Okay, so we are working in that time framework, I would say. So rest information doesn't really matter. Okay, we can close it. And now let's take a look at our first ACR because I know that we've lost something, and that was Bradley. It's fallen out. What about the ammunition? Okay, we have still 702, which is very nice. What about my seventh ACR? Okay, we've lost two Abrams. Well, they are fallen out, but we have still plenty of ammunition for other two. Here we also lost one Abrams, but again, ammunition is all fine. Okay, that's good. Any other losses? Let's see. No. No other losses. I don't know why my squadron HQ is sitting here. Should move here. Commit and screen. Mm, yeah, I'm thinking about using my helis, but well, that Tunguska is a great danger to me. So I think I will leave it as it is for now. Let's take a look at another command cycle and let's see how it will unfold. So let's proceed. Okay, yeah. One Bradley lost, which is good. I would like to see that finally it hits. Oh, we missed quite a lot of shots. Okay, now it hit. Two tanks down. A lot of engagement. Okay, another Abrams is down. It's quite surprising to me. I feel like our Abrams should be doing better. They are not. Okay, airstrike by closer support 1, 26, 22 intercepted, aircraft shot down, crews bail out. Okay, so our fire support control center decided to call in closer support, but it was intercepted. And looks like we've lost that one. Very interesting. Okay. We might consider giving up those tanks soon. They're pushing pretty hard. We've lost a couple of tanks already. bringing in those cobras. But that's in this case still a real danger, and I'm sure that there are others air defense units around. We are bombarding that hex. It might be enemy artillery or enemy air defense or maybe HQ. But something was sketchy. Okay. The cycle, well, it's almost well, yeah, I see that we are mostly engaged with the claims are minor, which is not good. Yeah, the situation is quite tough. They have a lot of units out there. Still, we are harassing them badly, inflicting casualties, but the amount of forces is quite creepy, I would say. Okay, I believe another Bradley is down, yeah. So we are only left with two scout squads. They have anti-tank grenades, though, which is good, but it's not enough. They're still engaging my tank platoon, and the tank platoon doesn't respond with fire. Okay, now we've done something. Okay, that was good hit. All units died. Wow, there's so many of them. Okay, there is our cast too. Let's see. AD unit attempting to engage, evading threat. Attempting to engage again. Boom. We've lost cast 2, right? Yeah. One warp was destroyed. What about the other one? An attacking aircraft has been shot down. Yeah, I know. Cast 2 is engaging ground targets. Okay. And let's see. AGM lounge. Okay. Boom. It's very lovely. What about, okay, again, AGM lounge. Okay, that's very interesting. Looks like we've engaged enemy tank company, which is very nice. Cast returning to on-call station. Nice. Now I'm thinking about bringing in. That's Strela is still there. I'm really considering bringing in my Cobras now, but that Strela is still a threat, uh, and that's another air defense unit. But either way, the casualties are tremendous on enemy side. There's still multiple units. We have BTRs, we have mechanized infantry, we have some grenade launchers, heavy machine guns, and metis. Uh, Hopefully we will be able to stop them, but I'm not sure about that. Our command cycle is now 90 minutes, which is quite long. 68% of starting forces victory points. Yeah, well, we've lost multiple units, which is not great. But let's take a look at SITREP. Not SITREP, reported kills and claims. Okay, so we've added, I think last time it was 32 units, so now we've destroyed another 26, which is a lot. Just really a lot. What about CAS? Okay, so CAS destroyed 2 tanks and 2 mechanized, which means probably APCs or IAVs. Unfortunately, we've lost both CAS. They are fallen out. Well, the CAS 1, they are both fallen out. Regarding CAS 2, one is destroyed, one is still active. What else? Let's take a look. SPAG 1 is fallen out. 8th ACR. Okay, so 2 Abramses are fallen out. 7th ACR. 2 Abramses are also fallen out. First ACR, one Bradley is fallen out. Second ACR, two Bradleys are fallen out. Okay, that's the second one. Yeah, both are fallen out. So let's modify SOP. Preferred standoff range, 1 hex. Now let's change point blank range. Relocate never. Yeah, never. Let's hold it and let's see. We'll lose them if situation unfolds badly for them. But yeah, we have to modify the fire discipline to point blank, since we are only left with M72 low. Let's take a look at the range of M72 low. Where it is? Okay, 200-meter range. Wow, yeah. So that's basically 1 hex. That's why I'm setting it to point blank range. That's fine. What else? Let's take a look. Ammunition. 7 APs left and 14 high explosives. Well, heat, which is high explosives anti-tank. What about my other tank platoon? Ammunition 15 AP and 11 heat. In the case of that, 10 heat. It's fine. First ACR, 602s left. Okay. The third ACR, 1 tow and 4 tows left. It's getting dangerous. What about that? 3 tows and 1 tow. It's bad. It's not great. Maybe we should consider falling them back now. We still have line of sight on them. Yeah, we should be able to hit them. I'm also considering moving finally the 6 ACR down here eastwards to capture the bridge finally. I could also consider sending one Cobra and engaging enemy artillery unit, but well, we still have 3 Strelas here. Probably some kind of 2 air defense units here. What about that? I think, yeah, 3 Strelas also here. So I don't have too many choices now. Okay. Let's think. I'm thinking about the third ACR. Should I consider like relocating them after receiving direct fire? After taking direct fire losses, preferred standoff range. So 1 hex now. Huh. What if I move them here? Oh, let me click. That's not the most stupid idea, honestly. Hmm. Okay, let's try it. I will move deliberately up here, commit, and screen. How much time it will take? Something about half an hour. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. Uh, well, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep it as it is. Now I'm considering moving that Cobra here, but well, yeah, that's Strela here. Serious danger to them. But anyway, I will try to move the 6 ACR and move deliberately, something like that. Commit and screen. How much time it will take? Not that much. It's around 25 minutes. Okay, yeah, because you are still using Bradleys, which is good. Uh, Okay, that's plenty of ammunition. What about your range? Yeah, you are in range, so you should still help them. Um, mhm. Okay, well, that's basically it. I don't have anything to do now. The situation is tense, and let's see how it will resolve. Well, we may lose it, but that's fine. I mean, as I've said before, the main goal of that game is to learn something, to try different approaches. For example, if I tried it next time, probably I would modify my tactics. I would push my scout sections up to Bad Durkheim itself and try to defend itself instead of urban fighting for attacking is in general terrible. Okay, we have informations. Colonel Reynolds, commanding the enemy has suffered losses and the withdrawals exceeding 70% is reorganizing on the battlefield. HQ orders you to hold position and await further orders. This battle could be over. NATO tactical loss if the battle ends now. Yeah, well, that's because of losses they inflicted on us. The expected distribution of victory point location is as follows. The effective until influence range, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Well, continue fighting, of course. So yeah, as I've said, I would push my units into Bad Dürkheim, mostly scout sections, tank platoon stations, uh, pretty much in the same position to support them. But the urban fighting for attackers would be devastating. Despite of that, they have a lot of mechanized infantry. I could still be able to really do a lot of harm to them just stationing by the urban area itself. For attackers, uh, the urban area is a serious nightmare. For defenders, it's the probably the best place to defend. And I think that the information also proves that. Let's take a look at Bakhmut, Mariupol. You can see that the fighting in the city itself is absolutely horrendous, especially for attackers. Of course, it means that the city will be pulverized. There is no other way. Also, you can now take a look at Gaza. Same story basically. If you want to capture the city, you will pulverize it, which is, well, it's quite horrifying, but that's the reality of the war. Let's see, okay, yeah. Almost demolished all of them. Never mind, my HQ is around here. Okay, that's a good kill. Very lovely. Nice. While that Litviska is down, I should consider bringing in at least one Cobra to support my main defense line, if I can call it like that. And the second Cobra, I'm considering pushing them down below and engage that artillery unit. That's a beautiful hit on enemy headquarters. Lovely to see that. 4 casualties. 2 times BTR 60 PU and 2 times headquarters. All of them destroyed by 4 Go-2s. That's great. What about that? It's 3 times Strela. Yeah, this is still a serious threat for us. I'm going to take line of sight from that location whether they can spot my helis, and we will see. They don't have any air elements in that main force out there. Yeah, that one Cobra was very beneficial on that southern flank. Ooh, again, looks like only one unit left. Destroyed by engineer. Nice. Looks like enemy headquarters are destroyed. Now we can engage enemy artillery in close range. It feels so good to send engineers. Look, that's Strelas. Okay. What's destroyed? Unfortunately, we destroyed the BTR. Okay. still some Strelas here. Not good. We are falling back soon, which is nice. What about the ammunition here? Well, still plenty of ammunition. Hopefully they will get into my range. Let's take a look at the tank platoon. What about the ammunition? You still have plenty of ammunition to your disposal. Okay. Line of sight. Let's take a look. Probably. What kind of. Okay. I will select my heli from there. Okay, they could see. What if I select my SAM and from that location? Okay, they shouldn't be able to spot me. Okay. What about that location? Also not. Okay, you know what? Let's risk it. Commit, screen, one Cobra will come here. The other Cobra will go down here, 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 and here. Commit, screen, SOP. Okay, line of sight from that location. From that location? No, also not. From that? Not really. Okay, maybe here. What if I do like that? Something like that. Okay, that's the idea. Hopefully we'll be able to support my reconnaissance section, and hopefully that Strela will... Is that Strela? Yeah, that Strela will not engage us. Maybe I should move a bit closer with the 5th ACR and engage them and eliminate them as soon as possible. So let's try to do that. Move deliberately and screen. How much time it will take for you? Roughly 15 minutes. That's fair enough. That might be close though. Looks like my mortar is almost out of ammunition. Five rounds left. Is it on resupply? No, it's not. Let's add it. Boom. Let's put it on rest and resupply. 22 minutes. No, I want you to resupply only for 15 minutes. So you will be able maybe at the end of the command cycle to support my units. So let's do that. Rest and resupply and then on call. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, apply them. Yeah, sure. What about the CAS? We could call in them, but still plenty of air defense elements out there. Okay, I think that would be it. There is no reason to do anything else. I could move them to that location. Maybe it's not the worst idea. Let's do it. Also, the concealment cover is way better than in the hex I'm stationing right now. So move delivered. Let's try to hold that bridge. Oh, uh, well, let's edit SOP. You will move uh, concealment preference, yeah. And that's what I want. One more check about the ammunition. 2 toes and 4 toes. Not perfect, but hopefully my Cobra will be able to support you. And now, last thing, enemy strip. Again, multiple additional losses inflicted on our enemy. 30 tanks down, 43 mechanized, which is I have your IPC destroyed, 6 infantry, 3 AT, 3 HQ, 4 AD. That's very nice. Looks like the third ACR has really good kill count. Same for the fifth. Okay, and also looks like the command cycle is a bit longer for our enemies, and that might be because of uh, elimination of enemy HQ. It's very, very nice. One more check. LOS. That's OP. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now the tank. Okay, that's very nice. No, not the tank. The scout section. Okay, and that's also it. Okay, fair enough. I think we will continue. Yeah, as you can see, that's quite static defense, but well, my forces are limited, so come on, let's try to get it, please. I know, I'm aware that but that's fine. They are there's a lot of engagement going on. Okay, nice, finally. Boom. That's a perfect shot. The Strelas are almost down. We don't have what's left because we have still information identified on PR. Nothing is certainly left, but it's not clear spread now. Could be better to demolish them completely, but that's fine. Okay, nice. Cobra is engaging enemy artillery, mortars. Nice. Boom. There's no shells left, which is very, very nice. My Cobra is falling back fast. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, I've lost my scout ship. That's fine. Let's proceed. What was the reason? Out of ammunition? No. Oh yeah, the key ammunition is 26%. So they've used almost all LUA 61 rockets. Okay, fair enough. The order is still in, so they will resupply and again support that 6 ACR down there. Uh, let's see. We still have them in range. Same here. Same here. Okay. SPAG is not engaging, unfortunately. What about them? Maybe I could move them. First of all, why you have move? Okay, you know what? I'm going to delete that. I'm going to move you deliberately here. Commit, hold, and also slightly modify. I will give it to prehexes. Never. Acceptable losses substantial. Tactical initiative moderate. And that would be it. Yeah. Why I'm doing that? Because I would like to use those M1A1 heavy armored Abrams in case they enemies go through that line, and we will get them in range. So it's good to use those Abramses because they are quite powerful. Okay, my cavalry scout is dead. I still have 3 toes left. The other Bradley is down. That's completely fine. What elements are left? Well, that's a not serious threat. And hopefully I have still enough ammunition. Yeah, I have 3 toes, which is very, very okay. Thinking about moving that tank platoon down here, it could work. What if I place them here? No, it's not the best idea. Maybe just keep them as they are for now and then react accordingly. They still should have them in range. I could move them back on top of that hill. Let's take a look at ammunition. Oh, we don't have any toes left. Oh, That's the problem. Okay, so let's keep them as they are for now. That's gonna be point blank range for them. So maybe they are able to use those M72 lows. I'm not capturing the breach yet, or maybe I should, and go also for the breach in Bad Durkheim. Uh, let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Commit and screen. How much time it will take for you? Half an hour. Fair enough. Uh, Cobra, you are resupplying for how long? You will start your hunt move at 09:38, so roughly 33 minutes you need. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, that Cobra will be able to also help my units, but we will see. For now, it's all fine. We can continue. Okay, they are moving down. Interesting. I might have also plenty of ammunition left in the 5th ACR. Yeah, we are again engaging enemy mortar, which is quite, I would say, stupid. There is no reason to use mortars that much. So yeah, looks like AI isn't the smartest one. It's okay. Uh, well, it is what it is. Okay, nothing has happened. Both bridges belong to us. So let's continue and let's see. Okay, looks like they tried to pull back. Cobra is flying around. Very nice. We don't see enemy units though. The scenario is almost over. So they are in full retreat. Looks like that. Should I do anything? Like try to hunt them down? I don't think so, since I'm pretty sure they have still some air defense elements. So let's continue. Cobra is flying down there. Okay. We found HQ. Huh. I wish to send my my Cobra for the hunt. Okay, but that would be it for that scenario. Let's read the short AAR. Colonel Reynolds, commanding 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment. The enemy has suffered losses and withdrawals exceeding 70% and is reorganizing on the battlefield. HQ orders you to hold position and wait for their orders. You and your forces secured a marginal win. Command congratulates you and rates your performance as well done. Due to the fact that your forces inflicted catastrophic losses, sudden death on the enemy, your outcome is rated one level higher than it would have been, and the enemy's one less based on points. 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment finished the battle with 75% by victory points value, 78% by number of its subunits combat ready. It claimed 3 Recce, 3 Hilo, 13 tanks, 43 APCs, 8 infantry, 3 AT, 3 HQ, 7 air defense, 2 RT, and 8 utility enemy subunits. Your force took significant losses, 7% permanent, 15% fallen out, and must refit for a moderate time to recover the 12 fallen out subunits. You may browse all remaining units. It's quite funny. Your force took significant losses and now it's 7% permanent and 15% fallen out. I wouldn't say it's significant, but well, fair enough. Let's proceed and let's take a look. Yeah, we've achieved marginal win, but it's still win, and I think it's a decent result. I would rate it as like 4, maybe 4 plus. Uh, the reason why is that low, I think that loss of CAS 1, full CAS 1, the Scout, the second ACR, and 4 Abramses. I didn't expect to lose so many Abramses, to be honest, but it is what it is. They got really good shot. It's also based on the dice roll, so sometimes you just cannot do anything about that. It's the warfare. That's the nature of warfare. Sometimes like the luck really matters. So that would be it. Of course, my plan could be better. The placement of units could be definitely better. But it is what it is. Next time probably I would do something else. So okay, I think we can close it. Well, the Butcher's Bill. Yeah, you can still see that uh, from our perspective, we've been heavily outnumbered by the enemies. We can see the number of APCs and the infantry. It's absolutely tremendous. Or also AD. Like we've so many ADs. Like I even shouldn't have that Cas 1 and Cas 2 at all. But also the Cobras were pretty much useless for the whole scenario. There is no reason to use them at all. On the other hand, I didn't have any tools to suppress enemy air defense. Like single mortar. What can I do with that? Like really. Uh, Also, first I have to spot them. So as long as I don't see them, I cannot do anything. But let's be honest, single uh, mortar. That's in fact section, not even platoon. They can't do anything. They still inflicted a lot of losses, but really, like that's not enough tools to considering the suppression of enemy air defense. So that's basically it, and you can see that well the losses are absolutely tremendous. They've lost all recce, all tanks, almost all APCs, and almost all infantry, which is just absolutely great. All artillery is also lost. Half of anti-tank and half of air defense was destroyed. Almost all helos. Air assets, well, we couldn't do anything about that. We only had two SAMs, which is two Stingers, and one SPAAG, which is short range air defense. Not very that useful, to be honest. So it is what it is. I think still you can see that at those bars they look pretty good from our perspective. You can see that the losses are really minor. I shouldn't. Definitely, the biggest mistake is that I've lost my HQ, but that's also because I should modify the resupply trigger on my SAMs. It was at 25% with only 4 rounds to their disposal. It triggers quite early. Also, they've missed, I think, two crucial shots. If they didn't, probably the last helo would be destroyed and my HQ would be completely fine. So yeah, that's a mistake, but it happens. The dice rolls also on those shots by Sams. Red key tanks. Well, I'm quite surprised that I lost 4 Abrams, but well, it happens. 4 APCs lost. It's not that bad to be honest. Like 4 Bradleys lost, especially that they were fighting against absolutely huge mass of enemy mechanized infantry. You can see like 42 units of infantry and 48 APCs against my 13 APCs and in fact zero mainline infantry, which is great result if I'm honest with you. Okay. Well, I'm not going into details. I'm sure that if you want to read all of that, you can just stop the video. So yeah, let's start with that. Those tables, boom, and that table, and the last one. You can check everything here. Final report, we've already read it, so we can close. And now let's take a look at the map. Sure, the FARP is still there, and one hint which destroyed my HQ, my squadron HQ. What we have here, we have anti-tank element, and that's one BTR and 273 millimeters SPG-9, recoilless, probably recoilless grenade launcher, rocket launcher. Here we have two BTRs and two Factorias, which is also anti-tank, and here one BTR and three Strelas, which are air defense. What else? Here we have only 3 Strelas. Here 4 mechanized infantry and one 30 mm AGS-GL and one Metis, which is anti-tank. Here one 30 mm AGS-GL, one 12.7 mm NSV HMG, and 2 times Metis and 1 times headquarters. Okay. And here, 2 times mechanized infantry. You can see that morale is 53%, readiness is 2%. What about them? Readiness 44, morale 42, uh, readiness 56, morale 44, and readiness 85, and morale 56. Okay, so that closes the second tutorial, which is intermediate feature. We have one more left, which is advanced features, and that's quite well. You will see, but that's quite funny scenario. But anyway, that would be it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.